Hey y'all, and welcome back to another lovely episode of Deera's Way.
Check.
All right, welcome back to another lovely episode. And of course, before we get started, go ahead and subscribe. I always tell y'all that. Go ahead and subscribe right here. Okay, so today I am making some barbecue chicken quesadillas. I was craving it, so I was like, let me just go ahead and make it. Because of course, whenever I'm craving something, I'll just get on here and I'll just make it. All right, so let me show y'all what I'll be working with today. Okay, and I am back with showing you all my ingredients that I will be using today for the chicken quesadilla, well, barbecue chicken quesadilla. Okay, so I've already pre-prepared some things. Like I've already went ahead and cooked the chicken thighs, cooked them, chopped them up, put them in a bowl. Then I did the same thing for the onions and the bell peppers. I figured it'd save more time versus me going through the whole process of cooking everything. So to cut down on time, all of this is already pre-prepared, as you can see. And then of course I have my tortillas right here. I have my barbecue and I have my cheese. So on this side, with the tortilla, I'm going to make some green sauce. The green sauce that I make always comes out different. I always use the same ingredients, but because I don't be measuring nothing, but I know it's always going to come out good. All right, so I have my banana peppers, I have my mayo, mayonnaise, I have better than bouillon cubes, and then I have my cilantro. I love me some cilantro. I love the taste of the cilantro. I also have some diced tomatoes that I will be putting inside as well. So I already have my pan heated up because we are going to go ahead and cook this down, of course, and then we're gonna go ahead and go to the next step. So I'll see y'all in a second. So now while we're waiting on our chicken to get done in the pan, I'm gonna go ahead and proceed with making the green sauce. So I already have my cilantro right here that I cleaned off. It's a little hard cleaning off cilantro because all the pieces be falling off. But anyway, I got my cilantro right here, my mayonnaise, my banana peppers, and my better than bouillon chicken cube that I like to use. Sometimes I add like onions and bell peppers in here, but I'm already having onions and bell peppers inside of the quesadilla, so I'm not even gonna do that. But I am gonna go ahead and add my cilantro, and I always just add the whole thing because, you know, why not? Why not, right? And for like the banana peppers, I like to kind of like add the juice in there as well. That way when it's blending up, it can easily blend. And then I'll add just like a couple of the banana peppers in there because, you know, it's acidic. So, you know, you don't want too much. Okay, I think that'll be it. Maybe just a little more juice in there. Just gonna add that in there. And of course, I'm not measuring anything. I just eye it because, you know, why not, you know? Now, if you do need to measure, go ahead, by all means, do what you need to do. I added jalapenos before, but I just didn't feel like adding it this time. So there's that. And then I'm gonna add my my better than bouillon chicken cube in there. So this little golden nugget right here. Add that in there. A little hard to open, goodness. And I only use one. It just depends on your palate, I guess. If you want to use more than one, if you want to use two, by all means, do what you need to do. I'm gonna go ahead and put my top on there. Woo. See that? Look at all that. Look at all that. And I'm gonna bring y'all closer so y'all can see it blending up. Okay, so my green sauce is already blended up, as you can see, and I'm gonna go ahead and take it off of here. Move this to the side for a second. That thing sticks to everything. But anyway, so got my green cilantro sauce right here. And of course, I have like a bottle to pour it in. So I'm gonna try to do this without making a mess. So let me go ahead and taste it, just so I can make sure that it's not, you know, too acidic, or, you know, I need to add something. Can't really take nothing away now. All right. Just right. Okay, nice. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and pour it in here. Let's see. It usually works. All right, there we go. And it is gonna fill it up. All right, and we made it. Nice. Okay. Alrighty. So there is my green sauce, and of course I got my little top to go on it. And right about now, the chicken and everything should be done. This is the chicken, the bell peppers, onions, the barbecue, of course, and my diced tomatoes that I put in there. So now I'm gonna go ahead and start putting the quesadilla together. All right, so I already took the meat out of the pan that I'm gonna be using for my quesadilla, and I didn't clean it out, you know, from the meat or whatever, because I like the color that it gives on the tortilla after it's done cooking. So I just left it like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and add my first tortilla in there, and then I am gonna add some cheese to it next. Sprinkle a little cheese on there. Of course, this holds it together, you know? And you can put as much cheese as you want on there. As much cheese as you want. I technically don't need all that cheese, but like I said, to each his own. So I'm gonna go ahead now and start adding in our lovely chicken that we have. So this is the chicken that I took out of this pan, of course. I'm gonna add it little by little. And sometimes I like to take my time and just kind of like spread it out evenly if I can. So there's that. And then I kind of like press it down some. Press it down. And all of it may be able to fit in here. Then again, all of it may not be able to fit. But it's up to you. And I think for this one, all of it, I'm just gonna put all of it in there. Just gonna go ahead and put the rest in there. Then I'm just gonna spread it out. Spread it out, spread it out, spread it out. That looks good. That's why I didn't like clean the pan from the chicken, because look at that, like that lovely red color. Lovely, lovely red color. So I'm just gonna spread it out. Not gonna put too much on the ends. Well, whatever. You see how it looks. You see how it looks. There it goes. There it goes. Of course, nice and hot. Then I'm gonna go ahead and add some more cheese to the top. Add more cheese. And then I'm gonna go ahead and put the other tortilla on top of it. Give it some time to cook down and give the tortilla the way I like it. Little warm, little crispy. There's the top of the tortilla. Of course, I got my little spatula over here so I can just press it down. All right, we are back. We are back, and it's time to flip our tortilla. Let's see how we're gonna do this. Usually works, so I'm gonna do it really fast. And a 1, and a 2, and all right, y'all, I flipped it over. I had to go off camera for a second and flip it over. So I wasn't sure if it was gonna work or not. But anyway, that is how our tortilla is looking on that side. Now we gotta get it all good and crispy for the other side. I'm gonna lift it up a little bit and let the oil and the butter kind of slide under there, so it can get nice and crispy how it is on this side. I'm just gonna let it sit for a second. Let it sit for a second, and then it should be finished. All right, so we are back and our chicken quesadilla is done. So let me go ahead and get it off of the stove and bring it on over. Let me show y'all. Let me try to show y'all what it looks like. Okay, awesome. So I am going to go ahead and see if I can get it off the pan and put it onto the cutting board. There we go. There we go. We're just gonna kind of let it slide on there. There we go. Nice, 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 nice. So before I cut this, another item I made off to the side was the guacamole right here, and I do have a video on how to make the guacamole. I figure I'd just save some time and just, already pre-make it. That way we don't have to waste any more time of eating our delicious chicken quesadilla, barbecue chicken quesadilla. All right, so I'm gonna pull y'all in a little closer and y'all gonna see how I cut this. All right, so now we are back from cutting our lovely barbecue chicken quesadilla. So I am gonna go ahead and add some sour cream to the middle of it, just because, and I can almost use the rest of this because there's literally none left in there. So I got that over there. I'm gonna put a little parsley flakes on there just to make it, just to spruce it up a little bit. And of course, I got my guacamole right here and my green sauce to add and kind of like dip, you know, when I'm eating it. It's a little too hot to eat it right now, so I'm just gonna let it continue to cool off. So once I do start, you know, eating this, I can drink my green juice. And what's in here is spinach, celery, apples, and what else? I put some lemon juice in there. And cucumber. Yes, and cucumber in there. Hey, y'all, thank you for joining me again on another lovely episode of Deera's Way. And don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. And I will see y'all next time. Bye.